When I make these cake toppers, often my desk looks a lot like this. So I've got lots of pieces that are exactly the same, but very, very slightly different sizes. So how on earth do I figure out which one goes with which cake topper? I'm going to show you a really simple way now of how to sort this out. Here's the 3 cake toppers that I'm making today then, and as you can see they're relatively similar, and the 2 birthdays here are extremely similar. They are very difficult to distinguish between the 2 when you've cut them out, especially if you're cutting a lot. Like yesterday I think I made 6 of these, so I had 6 red birthdays that were all of extremely similar sizes, so I waste a lot of time trying to figure out which one goes with which. So what I do now is get myself a small shape, so go over to the shapes menu and just pick up any shape that you want, and I'm going to need 2 different ones for this, so I'm just going to pick a star and a heart. Then I'm just going to come over here to this one and put the little star next to that birthday, and I'm going to make it quite small. I don't need it to cut out accurately or anything like that, it is just for an identification purposes. So the first thing that I need to do is select my group here, which is happy 10th birthday Alicia. First thing I need to do is make sure that there's nothing grouped together, so I need to ungroup. So as you can see in the layers panel now, all of those layers are individual. So what I want to do is just select this red birthday, and you can see that is highlighted there. I'm going to hit shift now, and I'm going to click on my little grey star. You can see both of those are now highlighted there on my layers panel, and I'm just going to click on attach. Okay, so that now is attached onto that particular birthday. I'm going to do the same again with this one over here. So first things first is to ungroup everything. You might find you've got a subgroup, which I have here. So what I'm going to do is just click on that group in the layers panel and then click on ungroup again, because again I want them all to be individual layers. I've got my little heart. I'm just going to move it over a little bit more, and then I'm going to, in fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in the middle here because I reckon that's going to work well. Then I'm going to again hold down shift, and I'm going to select that birthday, and I'm just going to double check. So I've got my heart selected, and then obviously the birthday is down at the bottom here. Once they're both highlighted, again I'm going to click on attach, and it's going to turn that red like it has with the star. So now I can just highlight all of that again and regroup it. Okay, and now what I can do is go through to make it. So I've got my white layer, and here is my red one. So now you can see I've got a little red heart just here on this one, and then I've got a little red star on this one. So when they cut out, what I can do when I'm peeling them back off the mat is just make sure that I keep the star and peel off all of my bits and pop them into one pile, and then the same again with this one. And then I can go back to my canvas and I can say, okay, so the one with the star is Alicia and the one with the heart is Dolly. So I do hope that you'll find that to be useful in the future if you're making projects that have very similar elements in them. If you have found this video to be useful, don't forget to drop me a like, ask me any questions, or put any comments that you might have down below. I will always try to answer them where I can. I hope you have a fantastic week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!